They're Jones Season House, and I'm talking about 10 wild plants for diabetes. People's concerned about it, and diabetes has been on the uprise. So, diabetes, here as it says, has become a global cause of worry. By October 2013, 347 million people in the world were suffering from this disease. The side effects of diabetes are more severe than one may think. More than half of lower limb amputations done in the United States are related to diabetes. Isn't that something? Diabetes is also the most common cause of blindness between the age of 20 and 74. More so, heart attacks, kidney failure, sexual dysfunctions are much more common in people suffering from diabetes. Man, a lot of people don't realize they got it. What's causing a lot of this? I believe, in all honesty, it's a lot of the foods we're eating, the processed stuff that we're buying at the stores, the fact that we don't live the lifestyle that our kinfolks did back in the day, where they burned huge amount of calories. I mean, they ate, fried food, and they ate all this other stuff, but they was constantly burning calories. They didn't hop in a car and drive down the road. They walked. They burnt calories. They was up before the sun was up. Didn't go to bed till after the sun was down. They burnt calories, so they ate large meals. The problem is people still eating large meals, but they're not burning the calories off. And a lot of the foods has these preservatives in it that's not really helping us. Plus, the medications that we are on is also causing some weight gain and other issues as well. Now, in type 1 diabetes, the beta cell in the pancreas are destroyed by the body's immune system, therefore producing less insulin than is required for breaking down the sugar. Now, in type 2 diabetes, the pancreas produces insulin, but the cells become resistant to it. In either case, the result is high blood sugar levels. Now, and so there are three available options to lower the blood sugar levels: insulin, when other options don't work. Most cases, type 1 is medical, medication, and natural remedies, including a balanced diet. Now, I know some people has the pump, and they are constantly having to eat. If they didn't have that insulin in them constantly being pumped in when they need it, you know, they're screwed basically. Medicine versus natural therapy for diabetes. To prevent diabetes, and even for those who have developed a disorder, a lifestyle is a must. Dietary changes, physical activity for weight reduction. I want to tell you, I just don't lose a lot of weight. My metabolism sucks. Your genetics can affect you and your weight. So, you have to take all that into consideration as well. So you need to do your research. Says improving metabolism and blood circulation are beneficial for keeping the blood sugar levels under control. Improving life quality requires both maintaining a healthy lifestyle and medication. But medication for diabetes have proven to be not very effective and with quite a few side effects. As I was talking about side effects. Okay, I'm not going to go through all the so-called recent studies and all this stuff on it. If you want to look all this up, you can. It's the title to this one here is 10 Wild Plants for Diabetes, Improving Life the Natural Way. Okay, 10 wild plants, again, I'm going to repeat it. 10 wild plants for diabetes, improving life the natural way. You look it up. So, the thing is, ginseng, I believe in ginseng. I've used it. I'm not using it like I've been used to. Ginseng has been proven to hold good blood sugar, lower properties. There are a number of varieties, including Japanese and Siberian ginseng, but the studies have mostly shown promising results with the North American ginseng, which is effective for type 2 diabetes. Aloe vera, of course, is another one. It says in Africa and Arabian countries, although mostly used in households where it's Soothing effects on burns. This wild plant possesses a lot of therapeutic properties, which includes anti-inflammatory, antiseptic, antitoxin, antibacterial, etc. In addition to these, the plant also has a anti-diabetes properties. So I'm assuming you could take and I know you can eat it, of course, but a lot of people drink aloe vera juice. They juice it and make your own aloe vera juice. I believe you can also order aloe vera tea. It's also. The gel contains active ingredients that reduce blood sugar level and the other areas too. So now number 3 is cinnamon. I've got several things of cinnamon, spice cinnamon in. That's part of my backup medical stuff I keep in my medical prepper stuff. Powdered cinnamon is used commonly in households as spices and known for its beneficial effects, upset, flatulence gas, and for its antimicrobial properties. It's also known to reduce the blood glucose level. It acts by increasing sensitivity of cells towards insulin, the insulin effects. Therefore, people who are already on insulin, therapy must utilize it with caution. Always check with your doctor on things before you do some of these things. The fig leaf extract is used by lots of diabetes because of its properties. It reduces the amount of insulin that is needed for keeping blood sugar level normals. The extract is usually prepared by boiling the leaves and taking the extract either with breakfast or in a form of a tea. Benefits reducing blood and blood cholesterol levels, possesses anti-tumor properties, and reduce the amount of acid produced in the GI, and therefore is effective in ulcers. Wow. Number 5 is fenugreek, Fenugreek. I'll be pronouncing it. Fenugreek, something like that. Sorry. It's usually used as a condiment in South Asian cuisines. It has good anti-diabetic properties and also helps control the associated side effects with the disease and lowers the cholesterol. And disease also helps in reducing side effects with diabetes like excessive urination. Number 6 is Indian gum. This in here comes from a tree. Over there, the extract from the bar of the tree possesses anti-diabetes properties and is commonly used in traditional Indian medicine. So, blueberry leaves, of course, if you raise blueberry bushes or you're thinking about it, that'd be a good thing right there. The blueberry leaf extract, which is known to possess blood sugar lowering properties. The compounds act like insulin and help to reduce the glucose levels in blood. Blueberry tea is usually used to reduce throat swelling. The berries also contain vitamin C and have antitoxic properties. Different varieties are grown in the U.S. and Europe, of course. Number 8 is black seed. It's also known as black seed or black chumlin, are native to Asia, are full of health benefits, usually known for their overall positive psychological effects. The seed has been studied to lower blood glucose levels by increasing the beta cells function. And number 9 is sage. Sage is an ancient herb that is native to the Mediterranean area and has been used since old times. It combats depression or anxiety. It's also used topically to keep healthy gums and an antibacterial and antitoxin. The extract possesses anti-diabetes properties that are similar to the oil, similar to the plant that's used in the oil used by patients. Number 10 is bitter mantle. It is a topical vegetable that is cultivated in South America, Asia, and Africa. It is being used in traditional medicine as anti-diabetes since a long time. The compound extracts from the vegetables are quite effective in reducing sugar levels in blood. All the plants that are listed above as blood sugar lowering agents are known to usually have no side effects, and they don't interfere with diabetes medication. So you should try at least one or two variety of the results. So I'm going to name this off again real quick. Number one is ginseng. Two is aloe vera. Three is cinnamon. Four is fig leaf extract. Five is the fenugreek, Fenugreek. Six is Indian gum. Seven is blueberry leaves. Uh, Eight is black seed. Nine is sage. 10 is billow mallow. So that's the 10 that's listed here for for the for the diabetes here. Now there's other plants out there as well that will help with diabetes, but this here's the 10 basic ones. If you're concerned about diabetes, something happened, the fire goes out, whatever, you're concerned about not getting, you're running out of the medications or something, or whatever happened, if an SHDF situation happens in your area and whatever, and you might be away, not be able to get to the hospital or whatever it is, keep some of these herbs on hand. Try them out. Try some of the teas on them, and see how it makes you feel and how it reacts when you go to your doctor next time. And do a 2-week trial and then go to your doctor and check your sugar. Or if I know you got a sugar tester at home, you can check it at home. So again, it's just 10 simple plants to keep on hand for your diabetes, and you might want to think about using it anyway, or just keep some of this on hand for a medical backup in case something happens and you're not able to get to the hospital or to the stores if you run out of medication. This is part of Jones Seeds Days. Check me out on the other side, other things I do. Want y'all to be safe, be happy. Bless you all.